Alright, here we are on the InfoWars. Medical Society seeks to eradicate transphobia. Now, phobia is an irrational fear of something. So can you eradicate fear? And the answer to that is no, you can't. There's always something to be afraid of. The Chartered Society of Sociotherapy, probably said that wrong, in the UK has issued two statements this month regarding its support of transgenderism and its goal of eradicating the evil fear of transgenderism from the medical profession. The CSP opposes transphobia. We are committed to eradicating it from our profession, the April 10 statement said, after which it lauded the statement as a milestone for LGBT. I remember when it was just LGBT. Now it's LGBTQIA+. Wow, it just keeps changing. Transphobia, the fear or dislike of someone based on the fact they are transgender, including denying their gender identity or refusing to accept it. Now, me personally, do I have a fear of trans people? Well, I don't care what they do with their life. My fear is if I ever had a son, for say, and my son goes to school. I wouldn't send him to public school because public school is indoctrination anyway. But my fear would be someone in authority would say, hey, did you ever think maybe the reason you like girls is because deep down you think you believe you are a girl, or maybe you are subconsciously a girl? Now that's one of my fears. The other fear would be the mother of my son going, oh, well, transgenderism, maybe he is trans. Maybe we should give him hormone therapy. He does like girls a lot. And deep down, she just wants a trans kid because trans is the new fad. It's like homosexuality a couple years before it. It was the new fad. Other fads include body piercings, tattoos, and then women started getting those, what are they called? Pooch poodles? Or pouch poodles? Oh no, purse poodles. If I remember correct, there's a saying for that. It's called appeal to novelty. It's the new fad, novelty. Anywho, back to the article. It also gave an example of the forbidden phobia, questioning a transgender person's gender identity. Wasn't gender identity once called gender dysphoria? Anyway, attempting to remove trans people's rights. What rights do they have that are any different than anybody else? Misrepresenting trans people. So if I call someone a sir, but they identify as a woman, I'm misrepresenting them? Is that what they mean? Abuse, systematically excluding trans people from discussions about issues that directly affects them. So, if a bunch of parents get together in a school board meeting and say they don't want teachers teaching their children about transgenderism, is that what they're calling abuse? Because it's affecting the trans? Because the parents don't want transgenderism being taught? Because the only way homosexual people and trans people can reproduce is by converting, straight people. And the easiest people to convert is the children because they're very impressionable. That's why you see so many kids, they're getting all these body piercings and ear piercings and tattoos and all that. They see everybody else with them. Anywho, that's it for my thoughts on that matter. And as for this flag, I found it in a picture in a video I watched. I thought it was really funny in that communism and LGBT are the same because they're both Marxists. Anywho, take care out there in Clown World.